All right, guys, we are here at the Nashville card show down in the fairgrounds. Here a bit late. It's almost 1 o'clock. Unfortunately, my Spirit flight this morning kept getting delayed, so I might have missed some of the great inventory here available at the show. But it's a 2-day show for me. I have a flight taking out Sunday night, so there are going to be more opportunities. Today, I do want to buy some bulk lots, and I'll take you along the way.
That would be great. Yeah. Walmart bag work? That works fine, man. Good stuff. Walmart sponsored us. My dad used to be so fast. Oh, really? Yeah. They got more money than I do, so we borrow the batteries. All right, when you get done, I'm gonna run to the restroom. Leave you in charge, all right? Dalton, you good? I'm good. All right, I'm gonna just run the restroom. He won't be out.
Where do you be at for the lot? You had no price on that.
Yeah, the contract offer. About 275.
275. It's right here. Let's see, 100, 200, 250. Make it 250.
Split it with
260-ish. The show with a 6-card lot for $260. 2 of these cards I'm going to be shipping up to Boston, the dealer over there I send cards to. One of them I'm also going to be shipping out to St. Louis because pool stuff always moves crazy out there, and then throwing one of the boxing cards into my own PC. I have this card raw. It's a super cheap card, but I looked at the value of 5 is less than slabbing. I'll just keep it as a quick upgrade. Give me a sticker as well.
Get a sticker.
Yeah, one's for me too, that's it. And I'm pretty sure all right, thank you so much. Thanks for asking. Did you get rid of your stuff? I submitted it. Oh, good. Yeah, I pulled that patent out. How'd it look? Good. I submitted that one in the raw. Cool.
So for the 3, where would you be at?
It was rigged a little bit.
That's all right. What did I say? 125.
125, 750, and 5.
And this one's 5.
Yep.
625, and then 750 on that.
Yeah.
So what was that? What's that? 13.
1375.
That's it.
Do 1350.
Sure.
Be on PayPal.
That's a sweet card. This is a sweet card, and that's sweet.
You don't find many 7s out there.
No.
This Grove, so I have already one in my PC, but I always have people asking me for the Lefty Grove because his first card, like the 1922 one, there's only like 1 or 2 out there, and besides that, this is your next card, I believe, unless he has another strip card earlier.
I had one of those. The first day, the dealer over there bought it, was a red Grove, one of those, what's that, 33 or 34? Oh crap.
Well, he has two Gaudis, a 33, 34, then he has a Diamond Star, and he has the DeLong as well from 33.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
And then he also has the Tattoo Orbit. First vintage deal here at the show. We got the Lefty Grove rookie card, the 1933 Bill Dickey in a 4, always Hall of Famers in mid-grade Gaudis do fantastic. Then a 7 Carl Yastrzemski rookie from 1960. Picked up the slot of 3 for $1,350. Ryan Nolan.
It definitely says on your ID Breakout card.
Yeah, like Nolan Ryan, the pitcher. Flip that.
Yeah.
There There you go.
Where you live?
Orlando.
Orlando? So I will see you at Nationals, man?
I will be at the National. This will be my 3rd National.
I thought I was going to be the only YouTuber here because everybody's at Dallas, but this guy followed me again.
Yeah. It's a big vintage show, so Dallas has some vintage vendors, but I've heard from other people like this is a really good vintage show to go to. So
this is the first show. This is their first time hosting this.
No, this is my 2nd time in Nashville. I went to Nashville last year, but I went to their small local show. And my girlfriend had her birthday here, so it made it easy.
Oh, yeah? So how long have you been in the show so far? Like an hour? Or?
About an hour. I had a 3-hour flight delay getting here, unfortunately. So
The show came yesterday.
I wish, but I couldn't take off work.
Oh, yeah? Well, this is for it.
Nah, thank you. All right, let's see.
Didn't know if you're interested in either.
Oh, that Jim Brown is sick.
Yeah, it is.
That is so.
unique.
That's so cool.
I wish it was jersey number, but
To be honest, I don't know too much about this one, but I'd pass on that.
Okay.
But that Jim Brown's cool. Can I see what else you have?
yeah. Honestly, a lot of this is like lower end stuff. That's kind of my like $200 or $300 and up stuff.
Yeah, I'll still take a look though.
And I got a Herbert out of 10 as well.
Franco there. Oh.
That's all just cheap stuff.
Jonathan Taylor. All football stuff, I assume.
No, it's football, basketball, baseball. That's just kind of like the football section. I try to
okay.
separate them all by sport.
That makes it easy. Because they're.
I wish there was another trade night. It was Thursday and we came in on Friday.
That makes it tough Thursday. I just got here, so
Okay.
I really wish it was like a Saturday trade night.
I know, it made no sense to me because it's like at least Friday night, you know.
Something,
Friday
right?
or Saturday night, like it would just make way more sense. It'd be like having one on a Sunday night almost.
Because not everyone's in town.
Oh, do you?
I said not everyone's in town.
Oh, yeah.
And not everyone can take off work and stuff.
Yeah.
What are you asking for in that Jim Brown?
The ask is 7, but I'm open to offers. I mean, either trade or cash. Kind of a unique one.
I'm gonna send a picture to the card collector too because he has a big Jim Brown PC.
Okay.
And then if he wants it, we'll work out a deal.
Okay.
You just take a picture and send it. Because I have a Jim Brown jersey auto on my PC already, which it's tough to get multiple of them because they're so expensive, but they're so cool cards. Up next, we grab this 2010 Clayton Kershaw on-card autograph from Allen and Ginter for $115. You guys have seen me talk about Venezuelan cards on the channel, and I frequently mention how you can't find anything really above a 4 or a 5. Well, I'm kind of speechless because I saw a 7 Bob Gibson here at the show. You guys gotta check this out. This is absolutely amazing.
All right, so I've got better cards than everything in this case, okay? I got a Bob Gibson PSA 7 Venezuela, 1968, which means I've got a better one at the house, which is a PSA 9. So, to put that in perspective, 22,000 Venezuelan Topps cards have been graded of all the years they made them. 59, 60, 61, 62, 64, 66, 67, 68. There are no 10s, 0 10s graded. There are 10 9s graded unqualified. The Bob Gibson that I have is the only Hall of Famer of those 10 9s. So in my opinion, it's the most valuable Venezuelan card there is. Hall of Famer, highest grade. What's it worth? I don't know. Make me an offer.
If you're gonna do both, where would you be at about?
I'll do 2 for both.
2 for both?
Ooh, that's nasty.
And you said you're at like what? Normally on this one you're at
160.
160. Would you do 150 for that one?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Passing that one.
Kind of want to hold that.
So I saw this in a showcase. I couldn't pass it up. This is from Definitive, a jumbo patch of David Ortiz on-card auto, and it's hand numbered to 14. No comps on it, but I took a gamble at $150.
Yeah, man. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. We're on.
So I ended up making a deal for my friend Gatlin, dealer in St. Louis, can move a lot of different Cardinal stuff, and I saw this spike of Albert Pujols. So I ended up picking up the Pujols spike and the red Shindis for $345.
I don't want to take it home.
It's going to be on you.
I appreciate you bringing him over here, though. That's a good deal. Isn't that sick? That patch.
Too bad about the staining on there. It looked nice from far away.
Okay, so you go to your profile, and then at the top you get friends.
Ah man, sucks. Picked both of these up for $150. We have a Rogers Hornsby triple jersey, which is going to be an upgrade in my relic collection, and also a 8 from 1963 of Ed Matthews. 63s, find these in high grades are really, really tough. You can see the colored border on the bottom. Any type of wear it shows, and you see an 8, you got to pick it up. So both for $150. Thank you.
Put a patent on it, man.
Well, I stole his license. That guy over there that has it.
Oh, he's got it.
He had somebody in Arizona make it. I'm Ramona.
Right.
It's nice because everybody needs space. It's beautiful for like in your house with a player collection or a personal collection. But for me, the reason I wanted them is I can fit 18 table space in one case. Yeah. And if you do a lot of shows, they'll pay for themselves in a year. If you can save 1 or 2 tables every show, it won't be long before they pay.
Just finished the show for day 1. I thought it was pretty successful. There's also a trade night at Nashcards, which I've heard great things about the shop, so we'll see how that goes. But first I'm gonna grab some barbecue. I'm starving. I only had a small breakfast, completely skipped lunch, so let's get some good food.
Gotta be at least 1. One of them voted against me. One of them was like $40, like no chance. And looked it up.
Pound for pound skill set wise,
Which ones you want?
So first deal done at trade night with Hunter over here. I ended up picking up this Bo Jackson. I traded away a David Ortiz jumbo patch autograph number 10. This Bo Jackson is number 25 from 2021 Optic Contenders. Take a look at what the Ortiz look like. Literally just moved Bo Jackson probably about 10 or 15 minutes later, plus some of the Jokic's that I picked up and had for a little bit while. So all for 210.
Thanks a lot, Ryan. Appreciate it. Stanton Man Cave on Instagram. Come check us out. We're in mid-Michigan having a trade night this weekend.
Trade night deal. I'm always trying to buy any of the vintage that I find here. This is a 1955 Mansell. It is a one. It is a beater. There's stains on the back as well. But I picked it up for $250.
No, I'm trying to get that. No, look at, I'm actually kind of old. Wait, you look like...
So I have it up at 2.
Day number 2 here in Nashville. Goals for today: first, I have to pick up some wax and supplies, so that's kind of towards the top of my list. If I have the option, I do want to try to buy bulk on some more vintage cards. There's a few different sailors that had a decent amount between the $50 and $200 range, so I'm going to reach out to them today at the show and see. And I also have the live stream.
Did you pick up anything good last night?
A few things. I got a 1955 Mansell.
Nice.
And then I ended up making a trade for a Bo Jackson autograph and then ended up selling it shortly after. A little morning action with this Machado 1-of-1 pickup. I know a super collector on Instagram. Reached out to him to see if he was interested in it, and we were able to make a deal on this for $200. Really cool card from the All-Star game. So someone on Instagram asked me for a 69 Jerry West and a 70 cream. We're able to make a deal for the two tall boys for $300. If you guys are looking for cards as well, make sure you can either email me, message me on Instagram or Twitter. I'll try to look out for you at a card show. So what are you thinking about? I'm gonna get that. Yeah, it's one of my friends. He literally asked for a 64 in case condition. He has the full run, except the beater for a 64.
550 on everything.
550 on it. 275, 340. Make it 525. Awesome. Got you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. You still got my PayPal address?
Yeah, I'll just have you put it in again. So grab these 6 cards for $5.25. Gaudis are always extremely popular, and some of the also the 60s cards. But the Yaz is going to actually go over to Bryant at the Tampa card shop. He's trying to do a full Yaz run and asked me actually yesterday if I could find a nice example of a 64 because that was lacking in his PC. So this one I thought was pretty nice. I'll show you guys it a little bit on camera, and I'll bring it over to his table.
Where are you at right now? First thing I would do is just get a tow truck with you. Like you say, is the best thing to do is
Check it out.
Oh yeah, that thing's beautiful. Yeah, what do you want for that?
What do you think is probably fair on it?
You tell me. I'm buying it. Either way.
I hadn't even priced it or anything. I'm interested for 20.
45 bucks.
Done. Okay. Probably would grade.
Okay, 6, right?
Probably 6. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably 6-ish.
If it's SGC, they're gonna throw a 4 on it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's centered, so they won't throw a 4 on it.
Dude, they crushed Big Joe on his vintage sock.
Well, anything is off-centered, SGC is like super strict on it.
Oh, that's true. So that actually might do okay then.
I think it would do okay on it, honestly.
I'll probably send it just to get it in case with them and throw it in my save.
There you go.
Also, I should probably do that with my like rookie too.
You guys have big Brady buyers?
Yeah.
I gotta show you a card that I just got back from PSA. You guys can move it. I'll give you a percentage of it. It's top 1. Highest graded.
Damn. You don't see many of those.
No, so the year before there was a BGS 9 that did 750 that had worse corners. Then there was one with Moss and Brady that did 1,000 as a PSA 9. But that's it. There's one that was raw.
That's such a hard 9 too.
It is. And that's the only 9. There's 2 8s, 2 or 3 8s, and that's the only 9 out there.
Not gonna lie, the jersey helps that too. Because they haven't worn that jersey since this year. And like they posted they're bringing it back, and Brady commented like, "Oh, of course, once I leave."
Do you think that's something you guys could move, like as a consignment or possibly something like that?
Yeah. Yeah. You going to National?
Yeah.
Bring it over our booth at National.
Okay.
Put it out there too.
Sounds good. If you don't even know,
I have a couple Brady whales coming for some of his stuff. And
send this to some people, and then I can give you a percentage. I'm probably thinking it's what, 12 to 1,500, you'd say?
Yeah, I think you start at 15 and let them talk you down.
Okay, that's
I think the floor should be like $1,000.
Starting out buying some wax at the show. I just picked these up for $15 a pop. They're 2021 Chrome Update hanger boxes. Finishing off the show with 4 more boxes, 1 of Archive's signature and then 3 of Topps Chrome Platinum from 2021. I actually really enjoyed the break on these. You can find a ton of different parallels and rookies on there, and I think everyone did as well. That's a wrap for this weekend in Nashville. Hope you guys enjoyed the card show. And if you haven't checked out my Nashville card show video from last year, take a look because I got a ton of pickups over there as well, and I played the guitar.